Hello and welcome to Flashback, Star Wars Obsessed. And we're in 1983 with the release of the Jabba the Hutt dungeon. The levels below the throne room were prison cells for Jabba's enemies, torture chambers whose occupants often suffered a slow public death. The boiler room that sat opposite the prison facility was overseen by the droid EV-99, a sadistic droid who oversaw that assessment of all droids that would see service in Jabba's court. Additionally, it was in these dank levels that the Gamorrean guards resided with their families. The males maintained order in the palace, while their women raised their children and kept the lower levels tidy. Many stairwells and ancient halls had been deliberately blocked with debris to keep out intruders, though it did not deter them from trying. Below the dungeon levels were cellars in which Jabba kept various flasks and barrels of clarets. Deeper were various passageways, tunnels, and chambers in which the Bomar monks lurked and went about their practices. One chamber was protected by a triple set of doors and contained Bomar regeneration gems. Even deeper still below these levels were vast networks and labyrinths of tunnels and corridors. This Sears exclusive playset was released in 1983, solicited in Sears' 1984 Christmas season wish book, and meant to represent a room within the bowels of Jabba's citadel, a chamber underneath the Hutt crime lord's opulent palace. As a Sears exclusive in the vein of the Cantina Adventure set, the Cloud City playset, or the Rebel Command Center, this newly released playset dubbed the Jabba the Hutt Dungeon also contained a few exclusive action figures, 8D8, Klaatu, and Skiff-Guard outfit, and Nikto. This playset is different from 1979's Droid Factory playset, with orange base and maroon-brown boom and mast assembly. Its crane element also included 2 hooks, whereas the Droid Factory's boasted only 1. And here is my Jabba the Hutt Dungeon action playset. It's got some pretty cool details with stickers in the front, sticker on the side, and sticker in the back, which looks like a reel-to-reel tape player here. What's going on? No sticker on this side. Also has the crane. You just push it up, slide it down. What does the bottom look like? All right. And where does it say Kenner and all that good stuff? It doesn't say Kenner or a date or Lucasfilm or anything like that. I'm wondering if that's because this was a Sears exclusive. Also included in this set is 8D8, Nikto with his accessory. This figure does not want to... The peg hole's too big, or the pegs themselves not big enough, because... just does not want to fit. Klaatu in Skiff-Guard disguise with his accessory. Let's see, does he work? Does his foot pegs work? No, his is the very least too. That's very annoying. So not much happening with this. It's basically just a display piece, really. Can't really do much to it besides that. This was not something that I had since childhood. I got this sometime in 2017. It was off of eBay and it was an auction. It included all 3 figures and the box. I bid high on it at the time and I got it for $60. And considering what it costs today, the thing is, back in the day when I was bidding on this, my heart was racing because I was thinking, wow, I'm spending $60 on this? That is just so high. I've come a long way because lately I've been spending $300 on this and $400 on that. Just crazy. But I have completed my vintage Kenner run, so I'm happy about that. Let's take a look at the box. It looks really nice. It's not too bad looking for what I paid for. Not very creative with this one because it's basically just the same on the front and the back. Interesting with the black marker. I'm wondering, did I do that? I don't remember. But that is something I would have done back in the 80s. If I had torn this, I would have used a black marker to fix it. Use the branding on any droids in Jabba's dungeon. I think this was supposed to cover that, because this one says the branding iron will torture any droid in Jabba's dungeon. What happened? Did the person who originally had this move it up? Or is this an error by Kenner? If it's an error, that's hilarious. And I think it's amusing that they were originally using the word torture and decided on not using that and covering it up. Here's the other side of the box with the proof of purchase. All right. This is a great addition to my vintage Kenner collection. It looks really good on display. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you for watching Flashback, Star Wars Obsessed. 99. Also, Klaatu and Skiff-Guard designs. What? I don't know what's going on with me today. Skiff-Guard and... No. Klaatu and Skiff-Guard disguise. Why is that so difficult to say?